Hello, you've got it locked and you're listening to your girl Tasha T here, bringing to you another episode of How to Shine Your Light. So, on the last episode, we were talking about some abusive situations and, some potential signs to really evaluate whether or not your partner is abusive, right? So, you see, bits and pieces of signs here and there, in your mind. You're still wondering, I wonder if this person is really abusive, or not. You still continue on with the relationship because, you think that, you can deal with it, whatever it is, whatever the situation. You're thinking, you know what, it's not that bad, I could deal with it. Okay, so you've made that decision, and now that you've made that decision, you're seeing more and more things unraveling. An abusive individual will seek to control your mind, because once somebody has your mind under their control, they can puppet your body. So this person might, want to make you feel bad about yourself, make you believe that they're the only person that cares about you, make you believe that maybe what you're saying is nonsense, and make you try to second guess yourself. So that is an abusive person, right? Somebody who tries to don't press you and not uplift you, somebody who tries to degrade you and not empower you, that is somebody who is trying to manipulate you, that is somebody who's trying to control you. So you have to beware of those type situations. Another thing that you need to look out for is, an abusive person will seek to control your whereabouts. They will tell you what time you should be here, tell you what time you should be there, tell you when to go, tell you when to come. An abusive person wants control of every aspect of your life. It's nothing's private, nothing is for you. They want control of your phone, they want control of your money, they want control of your decisions. They just want to captain your shit. Like like my mom used to say, they want to run your life and walk theirs. So that is an abusive person. And finally, an abusive person will disrespect you. Will disrespect you by the way they're treating you, by what they're calling you, by where they disrespect you. If you find that you have somebody in your life who's willing to make a scene with you in public, who's willing to call you names in public, call you names in front of family members, in front of friends, trying to show off on you at your expense, that is an abusive person. Okay, so at this point, if you're definitely experiencing these things, you are in an abusive relationship. And if the blows hasn't started, if they're shortly behind. And a bonus one here too as well, an abusive person, they do not trust you. They do not trust anything about you. If you turn your back, they want to know where you are every second of the day. They want to control your time. They want to know. They want to be the only person in your circle, or they want to limit the people you have in your circle. Okay? So know what you're dealing with when you get into these relationships. If you identify that somebody is abusive, don't wait till the licks start. Don't wait until they have taken you away from your family. Don't wait until they have you all to yourself and you feel like you don't have an escape. Don't wait. When you identify the signs early, cut and run. Okay, you've got it locked and you're listening to your girl Tasha T here, bringing you a very serious episode of How to Shine Your Light and identifying abusive relationships. It's too many things going on right now as it relates to domestic violence and abuse in relationships, and people thinking that any measure of abuse or control you are entitled because somebody chooses to be with you. We need to stop that. It is a fallacy. If you do not have that person's love and respect, just through your share action and through share love, and a person want to be with you, then maybe you might consider that you're not with the right person. If you feel you have to control somebody, if you feel you have to dictate to somebody as if you are their parent, then perhaps that relationship is not for you. Okay, so really take time out to identify and to know who you're with in these relationships, and if you see any signs of abuse, cut and run. You've got it locked, and you've been listening to your girl Tasha T here with another episode of How to Shine Your Light. And don't forget, Lyte Communications, this is a Lyte Communication production, as we continue to uplift, inspire, and educate the community. Remember us, for all of your marketing and communications needs, contact me at 284-545-7355 or email Natasha at lytecommunications.com. Be safe. Blessings.